Hi, this is lesson 5. Don't be aggressive. Conducting a job hunt can take quite a long time, and over a period of weeks or months, people begin to self-doubt. Why haven't they found a position yet? This feeling of doubt can change into one of desperation, especially if you're not receiving so much as an interview callback. It's well known that in the process of job seeking you must be very determined. Acquiring a job can take as much time and effort as a full-time job. In fact, you need to think of it as your job if you're out of work. Approach it professionally. Dedicate your day to it. Have a strategy. But in the process, there is a fine line between being determined and being a bit aggressive. To avoid appearing aggressive, here are some tips to consider. Don't sound entitled in your cover letter. This can appear to the interviewer as, "I deserve this job." While you need to prove you are the right person with the skills and background that are required, demonstrated in both the cover letter and your CV, you don't want to send a negative message. So balance an approach of gratitude for the opportunity to apply, then convince your reader with your application that the company needs you. Follow up, but don't pester. If you've sent in your application and haven't heard back, or have been called in for an interview and are now curious about the process, it's fine to follow up. There's nothing wrong with initiating communication with the company unless it specifically asks you not to. But it is important to avoid pestering the employer. In other words, send a follow-up email or place a phone call, and then allow the recruiting manager to do their job. Don't apply for every vacancy in a company. Your desire to be taken on may lead you to apply for every job you think you're qualified for within a company. This is not a good idea. In fact, it's a bad idea because an employer wants to know that you feel committed to a particular position and bring specific skills to the table that can enhance the role. Applying for every job makes you appear desperate, so take time to review positions and try to limit your search to the most suitable ones. Next time in Lesson 6 we'll look at personal information, how you need to be careful not to inadvertently sabotage your job search. See you then.